You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris. Dan, how you doing, man?
Bonus.
Yes, you are the bonus.
I'm a bonus. I never knew it, growing up and, going through this, that, and the other thing, and every now and again an adult or authority figure. So what do you want to be when you grow up? And it's like, well, I want to be a roadie for AC/DC, which was weird because they didn't even exist at the time.
You just knew it was coming.
Yeah, but now that I'm a bonus hour, it's like, well, that's it.
I've made it.
I
finally made it.
If back then that were an option on the table,
now you know, kids.
And now I know.
Set your sights high, man.
I've been down so many paths, and most of them so horribly incorrect.
Yeah.
But now I am a bonus hour.
You are.
Wait.
So there you go.
Heidi and John and Dan, bonus hour. See, now, it's the John and Heidi Show, but I'm trying to think.
Technically, it's 2 hours. You keep calling it a bonus hour.
But it's like an hour total altogether.
Well, just a bonus hour wraps a nice little bow on it.
The bonus hours sounds like you don't know what you're talking about, and I don't need that.
I'm like a twofer coupon for something that you didn't even want one of.
Well, we had a splendid time in Las Vegas, and we're going to talk a little bit more later in the program about how you can come with us and have fun in Vegas. And I actually put the link on our page now. We were saying you can find all the details at sunnyradio.com. And then somebody called, they're like, I'm looking for this 80s in the desert thing. I can't find it anywhere. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's because I didn't put it there. So it's there now. It's at sunnyradio.com. So that... hopefully that clarifies everything.
It's 80s in the desert.
Yeah, 80s.
Make sure you spell desert correctly. If you spell dessert, you're going to end up watching some old commercials from Sara Lee.
Hey, that would be good, too. Now we need to do an 80s in the desert while we're there.
Or just nursing home footage.
Yeah. 80s in the desert. I get it. Well, we've got that coming your way here. And again, I do have a link now at sunnyradio.com. We're going to resuscitate Dan, and then we're going to come back with Manly Man doing manly things. That's on the way on the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Excuse me, haven't I seen you on the MTV?
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour. I've got a nice little treat for you, Dan.
What's that, John?
It's something that you sent to me, and I finally went through, and I have our Manly Men Doing Manly Things theme song.
We're men among men and manly men, yes, manly men are we. We're men among manly men are we.
Sweet.
So now you're going to hear this music every day at this time. So we've got the Manly Men Doing Manly Things in a manly fashion right now. What are we going to talk about today?
This, and I'm guessing Heidi certainly is going to weigh in on this, and then possibly you, John. But this is a great tip to be a manly man.
Okay.
How to give a good massage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he needs help with that.
Without looking for some kind of hinky payoff. You know what I mean?
You want a massage? Because
this is it.
I really want a massage.
It is the ultimate tool in the gentleman's romantic arsenal.
I agree
See?
completely.
I knew.
She says that I squeeze her
knew.
too hard.
Oh my, it hurts.
I don't.
What are you doing?
I can't help myself.
See, there's a right way, there's a wrong way. I got really into it. Well, that's not that I love bringing it up, but my ex-wife was a massage therapist.
Oh, okay.
And learned a lot from her. I am so good at it. Do I even want to go here? Sure, why not? I know how to.
Let's do it.
I know how to help ladies relieve menstrual cramps.
Really?
And I can do it within about 90 seconds.
No kidding.
Which is why no one knows where I live. I don't need the aggravation. I don't.
I didn't know that was a thing.
But it is an important tool to have. She will feel loved and cared for.
Yeah.
And it's the ultimate way to affair-proof your relationship, guys.
Yeah.
So check it out, man. Figure it out.
So
Yeah, you should learn
should learn what?
how to give the right pressure.
A good
Yeah.
massage.
They have classes. Should I YouTube that?
I'm sure there are classes actually, and you should. Yes.
I learned. I actually took the time and actually learned. Yeah.
Guess I'm the odd man out here. I'm gonna have Guess what I'm doing later today? I'm YouTubing that sucker.
I love spending the Dan Farris bonus hour just trying to throw wrenches into your guys' Just stir some stuff up with John and Heidi here, because it ain't hard. Not like there's some magic formula.
Nothing comes between us except for everything. All right, this has been Manly Men doing manly things in a manly fashion. We've got water cooler talk on the way on the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
We're men among manly men are we. Come on, men, let's kill it. What are we, women?
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris
You heard it on your Walkman radio?
on Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour. It's time now for water cooler talk, brought to you by Aqua One.
Aqua One for the best water conditioning in the Sioux Empire.
Yeah, they're good folks.
Absolutely.
They'll even bring salt right to you, even if you didn't get your water softener from them. That's really cool.
They're the best. I was with
awesome.
I was with another company for years and years, and I tossed them after I got together and met these guys. Absolutely.
Nice.
So instead of the, hey, other guys, say, hey, Aqua Dude.
Aqua Dudes.
I don't know if we can say that.
Greg and Chad Halverson, great people.
So what are we going to talk about today?
Just an aside here, I loved this so much, and unfortunately we don't have the name.
Because I'm a schmuck.
Yeah, we were talking.
A couple days ago.
Look at Dan and Heidi argue. Yes, John. We were talking about the new high school in Sioux Falls.
Yeah.
And, of course, it's going to be Jefferson High School. No big surprise there. Then we were kicking around ideas, well, what about the mascot? What should the mascot for that school be?
Dan thought he had the perfect name.
I
which
did.
Was?
I love Thunder Monkeys. So
I like that.
we're going to
Jefferson
throw that aside. And
Thunder
I think what
Monkeys.
we'll do maybe when we get into spring training here, maybe the station can sponsor a little kids' baseball team or something.
But they need to be the Thunder Monkeys.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll sponsor you.
We had
Sunny
a
Radio
listener
Thunder
actually
Monkeys.
call us.
I know, and I feel like an idiot because I didn't ask who it was.
This is what I mean. I love this. I love this.
Yeah, they called us and what it was the Explorers, right? Is that what he wanted?
No,
What did
they
he
said
want?
you should call them the Jefferson Starships.
Starships.
I was like,
That's right.
why
the
didn't we think of
Starships.
that?
We said the Explorers in here, didn't we?
There
We did.
you go.
Yeah, it was the
It's
Starships. I think that is
perfect.
I think
perfect.
so too. So
They've got a built-in theme song.
Yeah, it's
We built this high school on the
perfect.
taxpayer dime. Well, we'd rewrite the words to fit.
Well, thank you very much for calling that in. I feel like an idiot for not asking who you were. So if you want to call back and let me know who you were, that would be great.
Yeah, there may be a Sunny T-shirt in it for you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, that deserves a Sunny T-shirt.
That's cool. The Sioux City, not the Sioux City. What the heck are we talking? You were mentioning
Holy
Explorers.
cow. The focus in this room is completely non-existent.
I have ADD.
Wow.
There are Explorers there. That's what I was thinking.
The new Sioux Falls Public High School, Jefferson
no, not
Starships.
the Explorers. That was
I
the
know,
one that you said.
but that was the idea that we used to have.
Yes.
We used to have the idea of the Jefferson Explorers, but no longer. Now it's the Jefferson Starships, and I think it
love
has
it.
to be that. So
I think so too. That's fantastic.
no matter what they call it, that's what we're going to call them. I love it.
Oh, it's a done deal, yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for calling that in, and I apologize that I was busy and didn't talk to you longer and even ask your name. I probably should have. That would have been a good idea.
Would have been nice.
All right, coming up, we've got entertainment news of the day. It's on the way. Thanks for listening to Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One.
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris
What is that thing you're doing?
It's technical. It's one of our little toys.
on Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour. It's time now for entertainment news of the day with Dan Farris. And what kind of cool entertainment news do we have today?
I'll tell you what, first of all, never, ever, ever lose sight of the fact that celebrities are indeed fabulous. And this is kind of up close and personal for me, and I'll get to that part of it in just a second. But Jillian Michaels,
Yeah.
the workout
Lady, yeah.
lady, she was a spokesperson for GoDaddy for a couple of years now.
Was she?
She's very, very successful.
Yeah.
Very successful. Is now officially, with documents and everything, seeking to, as it's worded here, seeking to dissolve her domestic partnership with former fiancé Heidi Rhodes
Really?
in a Los Angeles courtroom.
So is that a divorce then, or what is that?
I
Were they married, or it wasn't a marriage?
This
yet?
story is kind of all over the map.
Huh.
I think they were.
Okay.
They had 2 children together, one they adopted out of Haiti.
Okay.
Which was nice, and one they had through, I don't know, surrogate or something, or you go to the dollar store. I don't know where you get babies anymore. Anyone can have one.
From the baby
Anyone
store.
can have babies.
The baby store stopped to see.
Doesn't matter what your plumbing is. Just go buy some babies.
You see the story online about the lady that's a man that's having a baby?
You know what?
So messed
Dogs
up.
are sleeping with
sorry.
cats. Night is day. Blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing. About a dozen years ago, I started crushing on Jillian Michaels.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like,
She's
I know
adorable.
how to do this.
Cute,
You write some really nice fan letters and blah, 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 and you wait for the restraining
You were
order when
not
things get it
writing
up.
her fan
Here's the deal. I mean, I had fallen for her so hard. So hard, because, I mean, she was totally BA and really attractive.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And so then I'm reading this story one day in one of the tabloids, which I subscribe to. No, I don't. And it mentions Jillian Michaels and her partner, Heidi. No last name. And so I read it again. I'm going to partner. I went, what? What? Did I miss a meeting? I was just devastated.
When did this happen?
I was just devastated.
I think you could turn that. There's an opportunity
was
now,
blown
Dan.
away.
She's
And
going to be
oh,
single.
boy.
And it's like, was I the only one who was not aware of this?
Here's the thing.
I was
honestly,
not aware of this. I was surprised just now when you said
Oh, seriously?
And
Yeah, I didn't
honestly,
know.
I was not aware, but I also got to say, I really don't care. I don't. Is this going to make an impact in your life?
No.
It's not going to make an impact.
Well, it's not going to make one in mine either, but still, I can be devastated. I have issues. They're pretty deep-seated. I don't expect them to go away overnight.
We're going to start working on them now.
So, yeah. Anyway,
So, Dan, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel, I'll tell you what, it completely emasculated me.
It's just because she's more manly than you.
Whenever you're reading that story and going and looking at it again and go,
What?
what?
Well, the
And I was like embarrassed,
how did I not know this?
walking around with all this just self-imposed shame for months.
Well, the story that I was referencing, there was a story recently on the internet, so you know it's true, about a man who has begun the process. No, it was a woman who's begun the process to become a man, and her husband, who is a gay man who married a woman who's becoming a man. Now they're having a kid together.
What?
I don't know.
What?
It's I don't know. I'm just very lost in all of this. I read it and then I had to read it again. I'm like, what?
basically what
was
it
this
boils
again?
down to is they are a straight couple swapping genders.
I don't know if that's what they're doing. I don't know. It doesn't.
Well, it's kind of fun. Milton Bradley should make a board game. Not sure what that would look like, but I'd play it.
Life 2019. That's what it is.
I just call it Triggered.
I just thought it was really interesting. So I'm not saying anything disparaging about it. I just thought it was very interesting and I was very confused.
because
so.
we're woke, John.
So yeah, we are so woke.
I won't. 1 second. Jillian, call me.
It's going to do it for our entertainment news. Dan, thanks for coming in, man.
My pleasure.
Dan Farris with the John and Heidi Show bonus hour featuring Dan Farris right here on Sunny 93.3.
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now with an extra hour of fun, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris on Sunny 93.3.